Here's a fact that surprises many global companies. In Vietnam, a single payroll or contract mistake can legally turn a trial hire into a full employee with retroactive salary, tax, and social insurance liabilities. And here are 5 pitfalls companies still get wrong when using EOR in Vietnam. Pitfall number 1 is probation periods longer than permitted. Specifically, Vietnam's labor code strictly caps probation in 6 days for unskilled roles, 30 days for vocational roles, 60 days for degree-level jobs, and rarely up to 180 days for managerial executive role. If your contract exceeds these limits, the probation clause is invalid, but the employee is legally treated as fully employed from day one. Then, authorities can require retroactive salary adjustments and social insurance contributions, even if both sides agreed to longer probation. Besides, employers who pay less than 85% of the agreed salary during probation could be fined and required to pay full salaries retroactively. Pitfall number 2 is no work permits for foreign staff. Specifically, foreign employees must hold a valid work permit or formal exemption before starting work, and employment contracts may not be longer than the permit validity. Work permits must be applied via the Department of Labor, typically 15 to 30 days before work starts. Otherwise, the employment contract itself can be ruled invalid. As a result, companies face administrative fines, forced termination, and backdated tax exposure, or even revoke business registrations tied to foreign hiring. Reflectively, as EOR partners commonly report, paperwork delays or misfiled documentation are among the top reasons foreign employees are forced off payroll and into local entities, costing months of corrective work. Pitfall number 3 is incorrect overtime and night work calculations. Specifically, Vietnamese law mandates overtime premiums of 150% on weekdays, 200% on weekends, and 300% on public holidays, plus an additional 30% for night work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. must be compensated at plus 30% above normal pay. Realistically, labor inspections commonly uncover manually calculated overtime, missing night differentials, and misclassified hours. When underpayment is found, employers can be fined and required to pay back wages with interest, imperiling budgets. Besides, overtime must also be mutually agreed in writing and tracked meticulously. That missing documentation itself is a violation that invites donor audits. Are you looking for talent in Vietnam? Check out the link in the description and get connected to more than 40,000 headhunters. This insight is brought to you by Aniday, helping companies hire and expand across Asia and beyond.